I wish you were here. Should have been a tagline for this WrestleMania as well. Instant Classic 8 here to review WrestleMania 25. Still marking out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get started because I went over it the first time. CM Punk, Kane, Mark Henry, MVP, Shelton, Benjamin, Kofi, Kingston, Christian, and Finlay in the Money in the Bank match to start off the night. Surprisingly, but hey, what are you gonna do? Man, really good stuff. Basically what I expected, a little bit more. The MVP of this, no pun intended, was Kofi Kingston. Kofi did some really creative stuff in this match. Shelton, as always, doing this crazy stuff. Even though he botched the sunset flip on MVP, which I can kind of blame MVP a little bit with that, but Shelton did the the little fucking somersault, whatever you want to call it, on the top of the ladder outside on everybody. It was crazy. Mark Henry, God bless his soul, held his own in this match. I love the spot when he was holding up the ladder and Kofi ran up. Kofi was trying to get the briefcase. Mark Henry shakes it, catches Kofi into the slam on the ladder. Oh my God, that was so sweet. I honestly thought Christian was going to win this. Christian, oh my God, with the unprettier on CM Punk. Didn't hit it all the way, but it was still cool. Thought he was going to win it, he didn't. CM Punk ended up winning again, which I have no problem with. I wanted Christian, but I have no problem with CM Punk winning this. Then we went to the 25 Diva Battle Royal. They didn't announce who was going to be on this. They were doing a Kid Rock thing, which I just got kind of annoyed. But I guess they showed it on WWE.com. I didn't check it out, so just whoever was there was there. The winner, Santino, ended up winning this. I really don't have a problem with Santino winning this. The only thing I didn't really like was the fact that the announcers were knowing the fact that it was blatantly Santino in there. I mean, he had a wig and a dress or something on, but, you know, you can tell. He had the big tattoo and everything. But, you know, it was mildly entertaining, so that's why I give it the rating I did. Then we went to Chris Jericho versus Roddy Piper, Ricky Steamboat, and Jimmy Snuka with Ric Flair, the handicap elimination match. I know a lot of people think we'll be overrating this, but I thought this match was really, I enjoyed this match, I should say. Piper and Snuka, they didn't do too much. You know, they tried, but they're really old. The same was Ricky Steamboat, but God, man, Ricky Steamboat, you'd have thought he was wrestling Ric Flair all over again. Crazy. He's pulling off drop kicks, going to the top rope, everything, man. Him and Chris Jericho did a nice job together. Chris Jericho ended up hitting the code breaker on Steamboat for the win. After the match, Jericho got on the mic, was pretty much insulting Mickey Rourke, who was at ringside. Mickey Rourke comes in the ring, and, you know, they're going, you know, circling around each other. Mickey's throwing a couple left and a couple jabs at him. Jericho goes towards him. Mickey Rourke just lays him out. Flair comes in at a celebrating. I thought it came off pretty cool. You know, it looked weak, but I thought it still, you know, did its purpose. But don't have a problem with that. Good to see Chris Jericho win, but, you know, like I said, it was entertaining. Then we went to Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy in Extreme Rules match. I thought this match was a letdown, especially for, you know, these two guys, what they've done at WrestleMania. You know, them having a singles match, Extreme Rules match, I thought it was going to be, you know, much crazier than this. The double table spot was crazy, what Jeff Hardy did with Matt. He was trying that little, you know, push-up leg drop from one ladder to another to down below. Jeff Hardy, that is, but Matt Hardy rolled out of the way. It looked like Jeff kind of hurt himself. Maybe that's why they ended the match early, because it wasn't that long. Matt won with a sick twist of fate with Jeff's head in the chair. I thought, oh, that was sick. really good ending, but I think the match could have been better. It could have been long and it could have been better. Rey Mysterio versus JBL. I kind of felt that we'd have another King Chavo this year, and this was our King Chavo, even though JBL had a nice speech before and after. Well, it really wasn't anything after the match. He just said he quit, but I thought it came off really well. Rey Mysterio came off with his little Joker outfit, which was kind of creepy, but, you know, it was alright. Just don't do it again, Rey. Intercontinental Championship, of course. Rey just destroyed JBL. It was like 18 seconds long. Rey's the champion, so like I said, it was mildly entertaining. I don't give it a dud like I did last year, but it was mildly entertaining, so that's why I get the rating. Then we went to the holy shit. We went to the match. That's what I'm doubling. This is called the match. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Perfect. perfect match. Turned me into a mark. Like I'm 8-year-old. Like I'm 11 years old. Fucking watching Undertaker and Mankind Hell in a Cell or something like that, or you know, any of that shit I marked out for when I was young. This match had it all, man. Undertaker, man, I thought he killed himself with that, you know, that little spring, I don't know, the springboard, that little jump over the rope like he does every year at WrestleMania. Landed on his head. I thought it was a wrap. He ended up coming back. Great wrestling between Michaels and Undertaker. The spot I marked out for the most. Undertaker threw Shawn Michaels over the top rope, skinning the cat. He came back up, but Undertaker caught him in a tombstone. Bam! I thought it was a wrap. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels kicked out. I've never marked out that hard. I ran up the stairs. I was screaming. I know my neighbors heard me. I don't give a shit though. It was great. Went back and forth. A whole lot of false finishes, choke slams, last ride, sweet chin music, tombstones. The match was all of that, people. You just have to see it. If you haven't seen this match, there's just nothing, you know, you got to see this match. I bet you, man, the crowd was all into this match. I wish I was there because I would have been screaming my ass off. This match, perfect 5, without a doubt, you know. Definitely check that match out. Then we went to John Cena versus Edge versus Big Show. Didn't think this match was going to be that good considering what we had just saw. I really enjoyed this match. I know a lot of people think I'm overrating this, but I really enjoyed this match. It had some good, you know, comedy spots in it with Big Show being stuck in the ropes and screaming at the ref. I found that hilarious. Edge 6 spear on Big Show on the outside, went through the guardrail. Cena at the end doing the FU, the attitude adjustment, if you want to call it that, on both Edge and Big Show. He tried at the same time. He got them both up, but Edge slipped off. Either way, he got Big Show up on there. Did Big Show, gave him Edge. 1, 2, 3. He's the champion. I have no problem with that. No problem at all. I'm kind of happy, to be honest with you. Then we got the Hall of Famers come out. They all came out. Austin came out. They went to the back. Austin came back out with his ATV, riding around everywhere. Winning the ring, drunk beer, of course, like he always does. But he was saluting the crowd. The crowd, thank you, Houston, for showing up, man. You guys rocked tonight. They were, you know, what the thing they gave, you know, the ovation they gave Steve Austin was amazing. I was up clapping like, yeah, it was like, you know, it was great, man. It was really good. Very good to see him go out like that. And then we went to the main event, Triple H versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. This match was a typical Triple H Randy Orton match. Wasn't anything else special. Randy Orton did hit his RKO like right out of the mat. Like it's like 5 seconds into the match, he hit the RKO. Like a minute in, Triple H hit the pedigree. They were going back and forth. Triple H ended up winning with the pedigree. It kind of ended lame. It was a weird match. Triple H is still the champion. He got his WrestleMania win. What can you do? But all in all, I thought WrestleMania was very, very, very good. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, thank you. You guys are the greatest. I don't like Undertaker that well. I'm not a big Undertaker fan, but I respect the hell out of him. You guys know what I feel about Shawn Michaels. Amazing, 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 amazing match. Definitely go check it out. Instant Classic 8.